So you don't question, rather, if you know the sun is going to be coming up tomorrow and the next day. You just know that it's going to happen. What if you were to approach everything in your life with that same type of knowingness to where it was no longer theory? I think one of the biggest things that hinders people is there has to be a guarantee for them to feel like something is worth it. If they're not able to know they're going to get this paycheck and it has to be this exact amount, if they don't have that exact visual, it's tough for them to wrap their minds around something not having a guarantee. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons why people don't put themselves in more of opportunity situations in all aspects of their life, rather that be financially, rather that be going after their dream, rather that be going after the type of individual they really like. There's so many different variables that people layers, like, oh, what if I ask her out and she doesn't like me, or I don't know if she likes me, so maybe I shouldn't ask her out. Well, if you were in a standpoint of operating from knowing, that puts you at a very, I would say, higher frequency to attract that person to you, because it's also a confidence thing that you give off. I got this from Martin Luther King when he was doing his work in terms of the civil rights movement. He had a statement that he made where he already knew that the work was done. So him going out there and doing what he needed to do, he already knew in his mind that the work I'm doing is accomplished, and I'm just doing the action to get towards that accomplishment. That's a whole different state of feeling of somebody guessing something, because if he had the energy of, I don't know if this is going to get done, I'm afraid or this or that, and he had every reason to have these type of concerns, but he still chose to go out and do what he had to do in order for the world to take the change that it needed to take in that time period. So you have to do that the same with your life. You have to be the architect of knowing, and being able to be comfortable in what you don't see. Because if you knew all these things anyways, would it even be a point of this experience? No. The magic is what you don't see. And that's where all the creation comes. That's where all creativity comes. This iPad that I'm recording on, this at first was an idea of somebody's mind. It wasn't something that was just out there. There was no guarantee that Apple was going to be a success. So you literally get to create and make everything that happens in your life. So with the knowing and understanding of these processes, and with how our creation works, it's important for you to change the mindset of, hey, this is going to work out. Let me approach my life this way. Let me know that I'm taking care of financially, I'm taking care of mentally, I'm taking care of emotionally. Like, I know that I'm going to be provided for. I may not know where it's coming from or how it's going to happen, but I know it's going to happen. You just live your life in a lot less anxiety by operating in those type of frequencies and mannerisms. The stuff really does work. I'm a living testament of it. For 7 years of my professional career, I've been in the field of direct sales. There's no guarantees over here, but I just know that I'm gonna always win. And that's just how I approach everyday life. So I love and appreciate you all. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Anything that stuck out with you here, it really does mean the world to me. And I'll be back to see you guys on the next video. Take care.